Also developing tonight, Joint Base San Antonio Randolph has suspended flight training after one of its T-6 aircrafts crashes in northeastern Bexar County earlier today. Thankfully, the two crew members on board were able to walk away with just a few bruises and scratches after parachuting their way out of the plane before it went down. Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos joins us now in studio. And Henry, any idea on what's next in this investigation?
Jeff, first at this hour, there's still no cause for the crash, and according to Randolph officials with the 12th Flying Training Wing, all the evidence will be preserved for a formal safety board to review.
It is a drive home Cesar Rodriguez won't ever forget.
I was on the handless phone with my girlfriend, and I was talking to her, and I go like, you know what? I think I just seen a plane just crash in front of me.
The retired Air Force photojournalist knew exactly what he saw. A T-6 Texan aircraft similar to this crashed near the Rolling Oaks Mall off Nacogdoches and Evans Road.
It came across the road. It looked like the props already stopped, though. So that's what gave me the idea that, the engine had stopped on it.
Now, there are two scenes. This one right here, huge empty field, is where the two crew members inside the single-engine aircraft landed after parachuting out of it before it crashed.
That's when I witnessed one of the parachutes coming down with the, I think it's probably the pilot, because he's the last one usually to eject on those aircraft, on any aircraft, fighter especially, or trainer. And he barely missed the power line.
And this is the second scene. The plane made it over Nacogdoches Road and landed in this big empty field. There's still no cause on what went wrong.
Hope the heck that they're okay and that everything comes out that, it wasn't their none of their mistake. It was more aircraft, issues.
And the two crew members were taken to the Randolph Clinic just for evaluation. The T-6 plane, it's used to train pilot students, and this also comes at a time that the Air Force is changing its training methods and is going more high-tech with virtual reality. But again, the cause is still under investigation. Henry Ramos, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.